promozione internet, 1 € a settimana.
L'ha vinto. Bravo, ora che... Dai, fatelo voi due, ha vinto. Un po' di... Uno.
Got Crazy Wall.
Yo, sweet jumper dude, where'd you get it? I've got this at a place called Crazy Wall actually. Crazy Wall? Was it like totally crazy, dude? Yeah, you know what, it wasn't that crazy and you know, I'm a bit disappointed by it. For real, man, that's so whack. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit whack, yeah. Yeah, totally man, totally. Yeah. Hey, I gotta go now. I'll see you later. Okay, man. Hey, you wanna grab a burrito, dude? No, sorry, man. I gotta go. You don't want a sweet, tasty burrito? No, sorry. Burrito? No, sorry. Burrito? No. I gotta go. Sorry. Okay, man. Okay. Marry me? What? Marry me? I'm like one of those married dudes from New Zealand. Okay, you don't look like... Okay, whatever. I'll see you later. Okay, man. Bye.
Hey, I'm in some sort of resort, you could call it, sort of, in Isla de Elba. It's like an island off Italy. So I'm here for like... I got here last night, so I'm here for like 3 more nights. It's gonna be honest, it's like a Jesus camp. Where everyone I'm here with is like from the church. It's like 30 of us in one like house hotel thing, like just for us. So it's kind of weird, but right now they're singing songs about Jesus and all that. I'm with the 2 kids and the grandma. And the grandma was like, "Well, you can just go because it's not really your scene," which is pretty true because I'm not Christian and I don't speak Italian and I don't really want to do it. So yeah, this is my room. It's kind of weird. I opened up this cupboard and there's just lots of plates and saucepans and whatnot. Here's a fridge that doesn't work and more stuff. Yep. This thing doesn't even open. So that's a bit of a mystery. But yeah. So I'm probably just going to spend my day walking around the town, which is incredibly small. The island is big, but the area I'm staying in is tiny and full of rocky beaches, which is horrible. So yeah, well, that's about it. So this is the area I'm staying in. And it's pretty cool, I guess. Got some stuff. Got this dude with a bloody big harpoon. Doesn't look like he's caught anything. So, but they've made a statue of him anyway. Actually, I don't know what he's holding, to be honest. I think it's a harpoon spear thing. But he seems pretty happy with himself. Yeah, that's about the history of this place. I don't really know what else I can tell you. I don't know anything else about this place. Yeah. Okay, so I'm like fully in the wilderness now. Kind of reminds me of Victoria a bit, for those Australian viewers. Particularly, you know, the Mount Macedon area. you know, has that kind of vibe to it. There are some no entry signs here. Maybe that means it's okay in Italy, I don't know. Oh no, it's got written in English actually. No entry to unauthorized persons. Oh, there you go. Well, I've got to use my wits about me now. Got to hunt some animals perhaps. Live off the land. I've got a jacket and what else have I got? Sun cream, water, and what else? Lip balm. So I think with these things I can construct some sort of trap to ensnare an animal. I don't know how to cook it. Perhaps with the I don't know, magnifying glass thing. Oops, put that there. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully I'll catch a, I don't know, a bear or something. Wild lion, that'd be nice. There's a boatyard here, but I think that's unauthorized entry to someone's house, so probably can't just wander in there. I haven't seen any animals yet, but I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I'm totally off the beaten track now. This is like full-on wilderness. Some ancient bridge here. Like an abandoned, well not abandoned, dried up river looks like. No, abandoned river, yep, that's right. No hint of civilization whatsoever. Just an old forklift. Or a steamroller or something. From bygone years. Ancient, I don't know, ancient trough. Ancient plastic and wood. So there you go. Feels kind of cool to be, I don't know, some wandering gypsy dude roaming the wild with my bag of goodies. It'd be nice just to walk all over the island, but it's pretty far. It's a pretty big island. I don't know if I'll get very far, but you know, I'll have to return to the camp at some point for lunch because I haven't found any animals, and I don't think I'm likely to find any. There's some birds around, but it's for a rock maybe, I don't know. They seem pretty well hidden. Yeah, I'll have to return to the camp at 12 and then resume my wandering gypsy dude role. But yeah, that's about it. Well, I found a place to stay at least. Some abandoned shack, looks like. It's going to be my home for the next few weeks. Of course I'll go back to the camp and eat lunch and then come here again. Because, yeah. Oh, there's a dog. Could eat that. Nah, I couldn't eat that. Cactus, can you eat that? Isn't there some like weird drug made from cactus or something? Probably. You shouldn't do that. Maybe this dog wants to eat me. Maybe. Oh, keep on searching. Keep on roaming. This is kind of crazy. Ants carrying off a dead butterfly. Using teamwork. It's crazy. Someone's here just, I don't know what they're doing. Chilling on a flower. Anyway, back to the butterfly. That is crazy. It's a new day. They're doing their sing-along thing at the moment. So I'm free for a few hours. Gonna go to, I think it's a forest, I'm not really sure. There's a man like the size of a tree, pointing that way. Or maybe it's a small tree, I'm not sure, but Yeah, so that's where I'm going to go. I think it's to the left, I hope so. So he's pointing to the right and the arrow goes to the left, so I'm confused. I'll do what the arrow says, so let's see what happens. Well, I haven't found the giant man and or tiny tree forest yet, but I'm working on it. But this view is pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to find this forest. I think you got to get there by car. And I've only got like another hour. So I think by the time I get there I'd have to walk back. Disappointing start to the day. My bag of goodies again. Same as yesterday. I've got a plum in there I think. So I won't have to kill any bears or lions today. Thankfully. Yeah, but yeah. I'm just gonna walk back down again because I don't know where it is. Hey, how's it going? I finished the Italian course, thank goodness, because it was horrible. The teacher was so bad. Well, I thought she was bad anyway. Everyone else in the class seemed to agree, even the ones that could actually speak Italian. So what hope do I have? But some of them wrote a letter to the mayor for some reason, complaining about her, and like they wanted the whole class to sign it. I said like they should have written the letter in really bad Italian so that it's obvious that the teacher was bad, but they didn't go with it. Yeah, I didn't see the point of that really, but whatevs. Yeah. There's about 2 people that were kind of like teacher's pet, and they were like sucking up to her one day. They're like, "Oh, you're such a good teacher, and it must be so hard teaching people from all around the world and who speak different languages." And I was like, "What?" Well, in my head I just said, "What?" Out loud, I think I just went. But yeah, that raised a few eyebrows, particularly mine. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you're from. It's still just her speaking Italian, and just handing out sheets of paper with Italian on it. It could be from anywhere in the world. Ridiculous. The job's so easy. She just sits there and speaks Italian, and if someone gets it wrong, she's like, terrible. No, she's bad anyway. I mean, like, yeah, I only got by because some Spanish girl and some Sri Lankan guy next to me, and like, you know, we go around in the circle and answer questions. And when it gets to my turn, like before it get my turn, they'd like write down the answer for me. And then so when it come to me, I'd just be like, she'd be like, "Oh, bravo, Joseph, you know, you're getting better." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks to these guys."
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be like, "Yeah, thanks to these guys." And she'd be like, "What was that?" I'm like, "Nothing." But yeah, so stupid. What else has been happening? The dog, the other day, I was walking with Sam, the oldest, and the dog, and I was like, "Yeah, looking cool, looking responsible, got a kid and a dog, chicks probably dig that." And the dog decided to take a crap in like the middle of the street. It's the busiest street ever. I was like, "Oh, that's bad timing." So that was annoying. And it's like incredibly humid here at the moment. So like when I walk the dog, after about 20 minutes, it just goes bleh, just collapses. And like, you know, down the street and from this house, and I was like, "Oh, come on, like the house is just there, can we just get up?" The dog was like, "No, too tired." I was like, "Oh, come on, it's 100 meters, like just walk that." He was like, "No." So I was just like, "Oh, fine." So I was just dragging it across the ground. Like, someone would start walking towards me, I'd just be like, oh, afternoon. And I keep dragging this dog on. Dragged it across into the entrance, and then it finally went, oh, okay, I'll start walking now. Ugh, stupid dog. But, oh, she's alright sometimes. Yeah, she makes it a bit tough though. What else has been happening? There's some Red Bull promotional girls that have been around the city, just handing out free Red Bulls, and I've been lucky enough to get a free can 3 times in different spots. Although to be fair, the last time I went way out of my way to just walk beside them. I was like, ooh, walk around that way. And she was like, oh, you want a Red Bull? And I was like, do I look like I want a Red Bull? Yes, give me one, please. But yeah. And the thing with drinks, alcoholic drinks in Milan, I don't know about the rest of Italy, but if you go to a club or whatever, and you ask for a Jaeger and Coke, they'll give you like this much Jaeger and this much Coke. So at first you're like, wow, look at all this, I'm getting so much bang for my buck, but when you drink it, you're like, it's so strong, it's horrible. You can't even drink it, it's like, ugh. I don't want like 10 shots at once. So like, I don't know, you just put it down. I mean, when you pay to a club, you get the drink included, so it's like you're not really losing money. One time I asked for a Jaeger and Coke, and they gave me a Jaeger and Red Bull, and they gave me whiskey, Jack Daniels and Red Bull. It was the most horrible thing I've ever had. You know, this much Jack Daniels and a tiny bit of Red Bull. Ugh, it's really annoying. So from now on, I have to say, like, just give me like a shot, please. Like, I don't want all that. Damn. What else? Some guy on a motorbike came up to me and was like, "Scusa, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, "Oh, parli inglese?" He was like, "Oh, you want to buy this phone, Apple?" And I was like, "Not really, thanks." He was like, "Oh, what about this camera, Sony?" I was like, "I've already got one, thanks." He was like, "Okay." Like, yeah, someone's got stolen goods, but who would do it? Who would buy that? Like, yeah, good deal. Camera and a phone. Take that. Ridiculous. I passed by some street performers. You know, the ones that stand still, like behind like a statue, I guess. But this guy was so crap. He kept moving, like, itching and scratching himself, and I don't know, like, just keep moving. It's like, it's not the point. I mean, he looked good with like amazing makeup, but he kept like going. Shouldn't you practice at home first and then go onto the street? But oh well. Pretty crazy story. Not really a funny story, but pretty crazy. I was in a bar, like, watching the game, the football, and like I got a call on my phone from like another au pair, and so I walked outside to take the call, and just as I answered it, I saw the girl actually like walk past that bar. So like, but she wasn't on the phone, so I was like, well, what are you doing? Like, you're calling me. And like, but her phone had called me accidentally at exactly the same moment that she walked past that bar, and like, we weren't meant to meet up or anything. And this is a bar like way out of the city centre. Like, that's just crazy. I mean, what are the odds of that? I mean, calling someone on your phone accidentally is not so weird, and bumping into someone on the street is not so weird, but those two things at exactly the same time is pretty insane. But yeah, crazy times. But that's about it for this week. See you later. But stick around because there's going to be some bonus footage. So yeah, hope you enjoy that. I sure do love doing drugs. Oh hey. Welcome to the making of the Italian Job episodes. This is where the magic happens. And not like magic as in Harry Potter, more like magic, like hard-working magic, so to speak. Yeah, well, I'll take you through the steps that I do to make this masterpiece, you know, as you might say. And I certainly call it that. But no, I hope you enjoy it. Hope you learn something. Hope it teaches you how to be a better person, perhaps. But yeah, enjoy. Well, I begin my day about 5:30 in the morning. I like to start with about 100 push-ups. So I'll demonstrate that for you now. One, 2, 99, 100. I usually then follow with about 100 sit-ups, but I did them before, so you don't need to see that. But yeah, this is step 1, warm-ups. So this is where I do the writing. You know, write down things that I think people find interesting or funny things. So yeah, what's happened to me this week? Bought a sandwich. That's not really funny. Bought 10 sandwiches. That's pretty funny. Tripped over a dog in the park. Took a book off the shelf and the whole bookshelf fell on me. I don't believe that. So for this I just perform my material in front of the mirror just to get a feel for the rhythm and the pace of the episode, and just get more practice really. Sometimes I just stand here and look at myself in the mirror for hours and just to get into the right mood for performing, and sometimes just staring and pondering life and what it's all about. And you know, I was thinking the other day about something. So this is where I perform my material in front of a live audience, and no, it's really good because it gives me a chance to see what works and what doesn't. You know, they give me feedback on the show, and it's just, you need to do this before you shoot it to, you know, get some more practice in, and yeah, see how it works. But okay. So I took a book off the shelf, and then the whole bookshelf fell on me. So this is wardrobe, and this takes about 1 or 2 hours. It's a pretty long and complicated process. It takes a while to find the right kind of outfit for each episode, and you know, each episode requires a different kind of outfit, so it can take a while. It's yeah, it's a pretty important process. Now that'll do. So finally, this is the last step. This is where we shoot it, and we're about to film the episode now, so hope you enjoy it. Hi, and welcome to The Italian Job, episode 1000. Actually, no, wait, it's episode 5, honestly.